Welcome to Murray Hudson Antiquarian Books, Maps, Prints, and Globes, Halls, Tennessee. This is our main shop building and the front foyer of the building. Accumulation of 40 years of collecting and dealing, and I want to show you a few of my favorite items. But first, I'm going to give you a little background on how I got hooked on this incredible hobby. This is a picture, a print, early print of the High Street in Oxford University in England. And I went to a summer school in English literature, which was my major, and history was my minor. In the summer of 1964, and each day I would walk up the high to my lectures at the Sheldonian Museum, and each day I saw this shop, small shop with a kind of bay window that had lots of prints in it and a few maps, and I was intrigued. And at the very end of the session, I went into the shop, and instead of buying prints from my aunts and uncles and so on that showed manor houses and castles and so on, I bought 52 maps, all the money that I had, and that launched me into map mania, which has been a passion ever since. And some years later, after being a English professor, stockbroker, farmer, fourth generation farmer, I looked at my maps and I decided there's got to be something better than spraying without a cab. And so I had fortunately bought a number of early Texas maps, and among the 52 that I bought at Oxford, and 2 or 3 of them showed Texas as a separate country. So I made a catalog, ran it off in the church copier, and put an ad in the Texas Map Society, the Texas Historical Quarterly Journal. And as soon as it went out, I started getting phone calls. So the whole catalog, I was one of the founding members of the Texas Map Society, and that was just a miraculous launch of the business from being a hobby. And I've returned to Oxford several times, and the intrigue is still there. It's the confluence of history and art and civilization, all combined in a physical object which shows certain portions of the world at a certain period in time in a certain artistic way that is, I consider, a treasure.